That was the face of true despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else can we call it?
Extreme!
You know what? It does still slightly scare me just how happy he is about this. My adrenaline is pumping right out of control. You know what? I think that voice was far, far too good for me to have to read out the subtitles again, so I won't. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. You'll have to keep doing this if people keep killing one another, yes.
Well?
Hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all the ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Look! Might not be that bad. Get some children go and repopulate the world of despair. Maybe it's not that bad after all. Do you ever think of that, Monokuma? I wouldn't mind that. My family apparently dead anyway. Fuck them. I'll stay. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Oh dear.
Damn you!
And fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. No, he's an evil, robotic bear, apparently.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. At least he's not trying to explain it to us and be rational about it. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying or what I'm saying quite fit together. They don't, but I don't think he's trying to accommodate you. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. My stomach is rumbling something fierce. Of course we can't cut free outside the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever. What does this mean? What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden here. Yeah. It's like he's trying to tell you something. But you all need to, point it out and spell it out just in case somehow we've missed it. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's go to the blackest punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Is there like a secret person here? Is that why there are 16 stands and were only 15? What are we now, like 12? It's not that, is it? It's X. I think we're 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, and I double counted one. You're dead. Dead. Haven't 3 people died? No. It's No, yeah, we're 13 now. Right, okay. No, wait, no, 3 people have died. It's not showing you as dead. I was like, hang on a second now. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. All I'm saying is if you don't want to appear weak, maybe you could, drop down the tears a little bit. Like, that is literally streaming from your eyes. Hey, how's it going? No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Of course you can. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, are you going to There's something I want to talk to you about. Okay. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? You're going to tell me that I can't just trust people blindly because they will choose to use me. I think is how this conversation's going to go. Judging by how the Sayaka trial went. Heck, even I thought maybe she opened the door and randomly something happened, but the pieces fell together eventually. Did I think that? No, I'm pretty sure I thought that Sayaka attacked someone. I don't know, it might be wishful thinking. Maybe I didn't at all, and I'm lying to you all. I'm surprised we figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started you had to figure out this mystery. The mystery of this case for yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Okay, now this I didn't know. What? You gotta say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. At least Sayaka would know that for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
I mean, spite is a very powerful thing, right? I think they wanted to bring the right person to get justice if her plan didn't quite work out, right? I don't think it was because of that. I mean, it has to be, because the game's telling me, but if this is real life, I'm not sure I'd believe this. The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. Certainly one possibility, but hush hush, that's not romantic, is it? But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. Well, good luck, but you do have to get over it at some point. Because it's going to carry baggage. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. Have you always been this stupid? How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh yeah, you'd have talked to me about all those other things we would have had in common. No, fuck it, you were going to ask me round to braid your hair when you woke up. Come on now. Oh well. I'm psychic.
What?
Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Alright, that's quite cute. Not as in cute as in romantic, as in that's quite... I don't know, clever, I guess? The English definition of cute. Dead, dead, dead. Well, 12. Hey, look, all I'm saying is we're a fifth of the way through. Okay? We are firmly a fifth of the way through, and we're not dead yet. The despair bat. Great. Do I care enough to save? Sure, why not? He's just sitting there. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Oh my god, there's still a shitload of things to look at. Alright, well, where is everyone, first of all? Not on the map, so that means that they're not here. Do I have to go through looking at everything? Everything is just... ... He is sunken in despair! Can I go outside? No. The bathroom! We did at least clean it up, right? We did. It's gone! She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Yes, it's amazing what water and cleanliness can do. Well, cleaning products, not cleanliness. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
I almost forgot, since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. We probably weren't smiling. For you. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. You scare me. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka or Junko's death. I am sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. You'd think if there was some sort of funeral, it would fuel more hate within people, right? Or burst out in an argument or something. It's weird that he wouldn't want that. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Am I okay? Well? Take a wild guess. The answer begins with N and ends in fuck off.
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to get you and drag you here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? Imagine it would be hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. How about to shove your head through a window?
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Literally, when he takes my side, you know someone said something dumb. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Yeah, not gonna work that way, is it though? Really, if we're being picky? Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be the one over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's just not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
It does seem rather pointless. There is no getting around that. Like Leon's execution, he was battered by baseballs. I'm not... A baseball ball, or is it a baseball? I don't know. But you know what I mean? It doesn't seem... amazing as an execution. It seems like it's going to be over pretty quickly as soon as those start pelting you. It's not going to hurt for very long. Oh well. Maybe that's the point. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. I just imagined it would be like torture. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. Not how that works. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That's not what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself, instead direct it at the mastermind. There hasn't been another death already, has there? Oh no, it says nighttime in the corner. Let me guess, is it nighttime? Yeah, okay, it's officially nighttime.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Did you just make a... That's a terrible pun.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Thanks. But, yeah, I'd already said that. What was that about just now? Is he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Yonko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Oh, that's the psychic to the left. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Okie dokie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exercise classes. Now, look, I feel that probably most people don't need them because there will be those that do it anyway and those that won't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if anyone wants to do it, it's Mr. Moral Compass.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Excuse me, Monokuma. No, I will not see you in your room after this.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
The face when you think that Monokuma is secretly a pervert. Doesn't this just feel great, being stuck inside like this? You've got to make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Oh, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Are you gonna kill me if I say no? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. I think he's lying to us again. That sounds like kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids these days get with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Surely you have our medical records.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world... Yeah, stop it! It's not an Aladdin song!
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get out? No.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems like we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as the signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. He is, like, annoying. There is no getting around that. Can I look at anything? Nothing to observe. Wow. So I presume the place behind us has been left open. Hey, dude. What's up? Sorry about your crystal ball.
What the heck?
Did you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I notice anything at all weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, a bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
The stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I mean, a blind and deaf person could have told you that. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Let me out of here!
Definitely need to leave him alone. Well, I tried. You can't say I didn't try. Aha! I don't want to talk to you. Is there anyone down here? There is. Hey, what's up? I know you punched me, but, like, you ever going to apologize for that?
Yo.
And check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we made things that easy for us.
Damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face, you look like a pussy! You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? I mean, it looks like you're scared. No thanks, I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay, I'm gonna look for another way out then. But you're still there! Whatever. I hate that you can't strafe. I could look at... yeah, I should have done this before. Okay, so that's all the people here. Then let's go upstairs. To this magical new world. What's the worst thing... Oh, Lord. What's the worst thing that could happen? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Well, climb the stairs and we'll find out. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Right, well, I guess we'll start from the left and go right. There's a pool, so this will make Aoi happy to no end.
Just a second.
Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Because she's found a fucking pool. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Eyes can't roll far enough. Yeah, you seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. No, it's probably not that. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continues like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Yep, terrifyingly. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Okay, so I guess we'll look at these. A bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Oh my god, that's actually... I literally just realized. Also, I don't think getting random coins is any good now. We have like 87. That's a machine gun! I've only just realized it's a machine gun. Oh my god, alright. Behind this door is the locker room? This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? But, I mean, no one's fucking inside it. I'm not even allowed to take a look? No. Behind this door is the locker room, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms, really?
Of course.
Really? Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes to the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted from the ceiling, right? And it'll be all...
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. Yep, someone better tell Hifumi before he tries it. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? Never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? I see what's gonna happen. I swear, if we're gonna see a corpse in that room because someone stole an e-handbook, then come on now. Like that, I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I don't imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first
Is
place.
that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you'll try humping a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing stopping them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Shihiro, want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Oh, come! When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Other people have different perspectives. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. I'd like to go in here, please. You know, I mean, there are 24 lockers here, presumably. 20 that I can see. There aren't that many, guys. There's also a punching bag, because of reasons. Oh, fucking lovely. Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? No, probably not. Is there anything this way? Another camera, so no, not particularly. Lovely. So this has 6 lanes. How long is it? Oh, lovely. There's bunting because of reasons. Girls' records, boys' records. What is it telling me I can look at? The metal grates? No, the... Oh, it can tell me that I can go over here if I want to. Nothing... No observing. What is that? Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Oh, okay. It's just a very big locker. Okay, and then look to the right. You never know. Oh, it's just telling me about lockers existing again. Okay, well, there's nothing here. I would love to leave the pool and explore the rest of this place. Yes. It's probably a quicker way of doing this, but I want to manually explore the whole place first. Onwards through here, I guess. I've been told not to go into the boys' locker room, so I won't be doing that. 2A. We can get in. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. That is definitely not what that looks like.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. I'm glad I asked. Is the magical time shown? Is it? Fuck, I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. Yay, another coin to add to our extensive collection. Alright, okay. There's nothing in here either. I'd love to leave the area, and there's nothing down there. That's also locked, so there's a third floor? Okay. Why even bother installing windows if you're just going to put these janky-ass metal hatches over them all? It's so bad. Could they not create 3D models for anything? Like, come on, look at this shit. It's fucking, oh yes, look how comfy that chair looks to sit on. It's a shame that, like, come on, in order to sit through that, you would fall through sewer grates. Like, library? And I'm trying to see what else there is. TV! Reality isn't everything. He really doesn't do a very good job of calming me. Also, he doesn't look like a bear. He looks like he wants to go into the Iron Fist tournament in that blackboard picture. Alright, to the library then. That's the only thing remaining. Which was, near? Is this? Sweet! Right, well, we can go in here for the next episode. So, you know, see you in the library.